Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle. This match against Goeben. I believe we're using the Fok 2 Features mod. Polish 1494 against Hungarian 1494. Both pretty cavalry heavy forces. Grabbing the Drabi. These are medium foot with light spear. Pretty squishy. The light spear just makes them a little bit less squishy than your usual massed missile troops, but they are cheap. Lancer banners, superior, armored, 50% crossbow, heavy lancer, swordsman. Very solid, pretty expensive as a result. Then the volley banners are crossbow swordsmen, non-light, they cannot evade. Artillery, for lights we have light horse lancers and a couple units of horse archers. Then one unarmored non-light horse archer to round it out. Didn't grab any of the light gendarmes. I like having shooting on all my horse, so we'll have to maneuver carefully with these volley banners if they lack any kind of impact capability. Right, here we are. We'll try to seize this hill for sure, ignore all this terrain, and have a big old cavalry battle here, although I am going to push this open ground, or this rough ground here. It's a bit risky, but we're gonna go with it. Goeben has also deployed quite aggressively, so we will respond in kind. I got Hussars, Zecklers, 50% bow with light lance. Okay, pretty dangerous. We could try to push this with volley banners. They could probably take out these arquebusiers in melee eventually, but maybe better to just start moving. Next turn. Yeah, archers. Okay. Okay, let's move. And we just need to screen with our other light cavalry while the heavies attempt to get into place. Well, face that way then. Alright, we'll start really skirmishing next turn. Next turn, Goben's taking the Fog 2 Features mod. Yeah, the held for a message is very helpful. Unlimbered, yeah, that's gonna be kind of a problem. Ooh. I think I should be able to punish that, even though it is unfortunate that this unit won't be able to get into the rough ground. So why don't we turn and shoot. They've shot back, so now we should be able to go there. Lock in this unit as well. Can we hit? Good. Everybody holds firm. Right. Here, get a little shove. Then, as a result, if you charge here, they'll obey some right nearby non-lights. We'll score a rear attack. Eat a volley. Then charge. I was hoping to go down the line. Shut them off as well. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Good. Wait in reserve. Wait. And those fucking cannons. Not much I can do about that, I suppose. So those are gonna get up there and start harassing us. So there's kind of a time limit on how long it can sit up here. Here. I want to make a mad dash, but let's hold off on that. Wait here as well now that he's under pressure. Might lose some units to counter charges here. Doesn't help that it's red and white with 2 bars and red and white with 1 bar, but figure it out. Now we're getting an outshot of Goeben, so let's see what's up with that. Could have just been my last turn, but I'm hoping there's more to it. Oh shit. Oh, I love that. Or that. better. He's gonna have to cover that, yep. Could break there. No breaks this turn. Interesting. That's impressive. Well, see if they break. They do. Lovely. Then keep them off balance. I assume we break here, and the question is, so where do they go? Oh, very amusing. Ah, they held though. That's a shame. Things were disordered and sitting in clear terrain. It's not actually good. See if they break. They do, and then we can shoot. Interesting, we get the moved modifier for shooting after a melee. That makes sense. I just hadn't really thought about that before. Okay, that shuts down that flank threat. Could charge here and go for a break, but then we'll be disordered. Why bother? Very good. Crossbow fire. No? Okay, set up an auto drop there. What can our guns hit? Yeah. Nope. Fine. Held firm. Another shame, but lock that in. Okay. Now, we can't steady that out because that's zone of control. So if you charge, then try to steady this out, at least we'll get combat strength modifier. Unless that happens. Okay, well we have the height here, so maybe it'll be enough. Okay, then what? That's probably a substantial threat. This unit, well, 100 height there, right? So get up here, turn, shoot, and then why don't you contribute as well? Fine, what about a shock charge? They hold. Fortunately, oh, yeah, that's, well, it could be worse. Yep, sure could. If we charge here, they could counter? No, because that's zoned. Alright, fuck it, get in there. Alright. Then you prepare to help out. Same with you. Interesting. Sure, why not? Why not? Well, they could get behind us and flank eventually, but hopefully that won't matter. Next turn, Kohabin says, having observed the general trends of the universe, we have concluded that things are not necessarily going to our advantage. Well, that certainly sounds good to me. On paper, it's just 3%, but I'm sure there's more to it than that. Oh, do you want to... I don't think that actually stops us. The priority charge target thing is very confusing. I think if we were facing forward, it would stop us. But since we're already facing that flank, I don't think it does. And that's interesting. Ugh. Ouch. Frag. Well, it can't all go our way. Bounce them with the rough ground and the light spears. Good. They do fall back out of close range. That's heavy lances bouncing. Also heavy lances, but lower quality. Alright, so was I right? I was. Did they break? Not yet. Okay, what the hell was I doing? So they frag. You can't charge because it's infantry, and infantry can't charge cavalry in this game. But we can take care of them that way. Right. Next up. There's an undo button here, so we can experiment, and we certainly should do that. We've blocked our own line of sight, which is typical of me. Well, much as I would like to clear the way for the artillery to see, well, if I go here, no, then we're facing them. Alright, fuck it. Held firm. Sure. You? Melee. Damn. Alright, get in there. Then we'll probably break here. The question is, what do the cohesion checks do? Oh, I don't love that. But on the other hand, you can do that, and that. Go for the break, perhaps. No, not quite. Bounce. It's good, that means cavalry can't get auto-dropped, and they can't charge our non-light cavalry, so we are temporarily in the clear. Still, I want to turn the guns. See what happens. Interesting. Okay. Keep it up. Oh, okay. I'm zoned. We're gonna have to get shot. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, probably gonna lose our light cavalry, which is pretty unfortunate, but I can't say that I'm in a position to really be complaining at all here, admittedly. No frag still. Okay, who's left? That's interesting. Well, I think we have to zone them out. That's it. Okay, we are looking good. Next turn. Hmm. Okay. Interesting choice. Hmm. Should help steady that. Oh. Never mind. Alright. What do we got here? It's even because they're disrupted. Okay, so how is this? They have armor. Yeah. Both have heavy lance. So impact is even, but they are fully covered in plate armor, and we are not. Oh, that's horrible, so let's march out of the way then. Get out of cohesion check range, and then set up some kind of auto drop there. Um, who's more irritating? Well, I guess we're locked into shooting here. Let's charge before we get shot at anymore. You are so dead. Yeah, okay, enjoy that. In the meantime, charge. And hopefully follow through. Yep. Then perhaps do the same there. Very good. Move. Shoot. Not quite auto broken. That should be match. Okay, I'm getting that GG from Goben as well. He rallied down to 24. Gap of 24, so it's not over immediately. 21. Maybe we got some fight left. We'll see. Oof. Held. Interesting. Bounce them? Good. Oh, it's not over. Okay. Oh. Or it is over. Alright, what do you know? So, Goben, we're Discord chatting, said that he expected you to deploy more to take these woods, but I wasn't interested. The Drabi, they're medium foots. They do fine, but it would disorder them a little bit, and that means they'd be fighting infantry. And crossbows really quite bad at shooting infantry, but good at shooting cavalry. So with that in mind, the terrain really did help me. The hill here and the rough here, even though I could only partially utilize it, it was enough. And these Polish Lancer banners, so there's two lists that use Lancer banners, but they're different. So this is the first list. In this first list, they have crossbow instead of bow, which is worse. But they're also more heavily armored, and they're using heavy lance. They can go toe to toe with gendarmes. They're down on the armor, but still. The later Lancer banners have light lance, which really can't stand up to heavy lance charges, and even less armor. But they're cheaper, and they have bow. So it's trade offs, really. So, good game to go in, as always. Till next time.